Costa Rica has been ranked among the happiest countries in the world. Marco Tulio Zamora owns a small coffee plantation there. In June 2013, the Zamora family welcomed a very special guest.
Noviembre, diciembre.
咖啡的市场价格好不好？
Ahorita no ha bajado un poco.
来这里呢，就有这么一个期望啊，看一看我们的这个人民的生活。我呢，这个也是来自于基层，我做了7年的农民。
Porque yo estaba un poco con vergüenza y de todo. Pero cuando él dijo eso, entonces uno le levanta la autoestima.
Zamora told the president he would be happy if China's coffee drinkers could taste his produce. Under a series of trade agreements signed by China and Costa Rica during President Xi's visit, more high-quality Costa Rican agricultural products would be exported to China. Within a decade, Costa Rican specialty coffee had established a strong presence on the Chinese market. For coffee farmers like Zamora, business is booming. The old man says, there will always be a cup of coffee waiting for President Xi and his wife if they ever visit his home again. On April 16, 2016, Ecuador was hit by a magnitude 7.8 earthquake. Millions of people were affected. Among them was Pablo Cordova, who was buried under the rubble. In a desperate bid for help, he made a phone call to ECU 911, Ecuador's emergency response service.
Hola.
Yo hablo Pablo Córdoba, estoy en emergencia, estoy atrapado y quiero que me saquen.
¿Usted tiene algún...
Thanks to the emergency response system, Cordova's life was saved.
Aquí afuera, somos un grupo de rescate.
After his rescue, Cordova was offered a job at the local emergency response headquarters. 7 months later, President Xi Jinping visited Ecuador. In an article published in the local press, he promised that China would actively support the reconstruction effort. Assistance would be provided to people to rebuild their homes and return to a normal life as soon as possible. The president toured the ECU 911 headquarters, which had been set up with China's help.
Le agradezco mucho lo que ustedes han hecho por mi nación, su nación, una gran nación. Muchas gracias, señor presidente, de todo corazón. Muchas gracias, muy agradecido de todo lo que ustedes han hecho por nosotros.
Usted fue herido en el terremoto. Ya sabemos de su historia.
你这个顽强的这种抗灾的精神，这个实际上就是厄瓜多尔人民的精神的象征。
Ahora trabaja en el centro de mando de Puerto Viejo.
做出一个非常好的事业。
Estoy seguro de que usted...
Guerrero tan valiente que había tenido yo, pues me hizo llenar mucho de emoción. Casi se me salen unas lágrimas de la emoción, pues entonces muy alegre, muy contento de que él esté en nuestro país, agradeciéndole mucho de antemano lo que está haciendo por nosotros.
Since taking office as president, Xi Jinping has made several visits to Latin America and the Caribbean. In July 2014, he attended the China-Latin America and the Caribbean Summit in Brasilia, the federal capital of Brazil. There, he proposed that China and Latin America and the Caribbean should build a community with a shared future. President Xi has repeatedly stressed China's willingness to work with countries in the region in jointly promoting the Belt and Road Initiative and strengthening cooperation. The Bay of Chancay lies to the north of Lima, the Peruvian capital. Here, the port is surrounded by a long breakwater. This is a key China-Peru cooperation project within the framework of the Belt and Road Initiative. The plan envisages the port becoming a major trade hub in Latin America and a gateway to the Pacific.
Bueno, yo soy parte del consorcio que se encarga de toda la parte eléctrica del proyecto. Sí, muchísimo, porque nos trajeron la experiencia y todo lo que relacionado con la tecnología china. Gracias al puerto de Chancay, muchos peruanos estaremos beneficiados de todo lo que nos da este proyecto.
Chancay will be the first fully digitalized port in Latin America. The cranes, trucks, and other vehicles are all being integrated into a fully automated management system designed to handle and transport large volumes of cargo.
Toda vez que desde Chancay y Shanghái se van a cortar casi 12 días de travesía para que los productos que salgan de América puedan llegar lo más pronto posible hacia el Asia.
St. John's Deepwater Harbour project in Antigua and Barbuda, Argentina's Belgrano-Cargas Railway, the Belo Monte hydropower plant UHV transmission line in Brazil, and the Jamaica North-South Highway. China's cooperation with the countries of Latin America and the Caribbean has, in recent years, been given significant impetus by the Belt and Road Initiative.
I think that he is succeeding. And on the other side, more and more countries will follow the path of development based on this philosophy.
World leaders, as Xi Jinping, know that their voice and their example, it's very important to the world community.
Over the past decade, China and Latin America and the Caribbean have embarked on a new era characterized by equality, mutual benefit, innovation, openness, and greater rewards for ordinary people. Looking ahead, China will continue to work hand in hand with the countries of Latin America and the Caribbean to build a community with a shared future in which they enjoy ever closer friendship.